My name is Bruce Huffman. I'm a certified peer recovery specialist with Tennessee Mental Health Consumers Association. Life really kind of pushed me in that direction. I didn't know that this was a field that you could work in. I knew about recovery that I did outside of it. I knew I could volunteer and do things, but I had no idea that it was an actual field that you could work in and help people do. So I think my life circumstances are really what made me want to get here and really what pushed me there. There's a lot of stigma with being a person in recovery. I think society at large really expects those of us in my experiences with substance use disorder and mental health disorder to fail at life. And so this workforce development, being peers, connecting with peers, it's vital because I personally think that peers are some of the most intelligent, gifted, and creative people on this earth. And to be a small part of helping other people learn that is really special. I would say you'd be really surprised at how much your life will change without you maybe even really noticing it. I think a lot of times we go to work, we clock in, we do our job, we go home. But the more consistent that you are with it, you suddenly realize everything around you has completely changed. And so to be sort of smothered, for a lack of better words, by several hours of recovery a week is really kind of the greatest thing on earth. I'm currently the statewide program director for our PeerLink and Peer Center programs. I actually started at TMHCA in July of 2019. I started doing CPRS work from the beginning and completely fell in love. Moved into a little bit of a management role from there and saw other people falling in love with doing this type of work. So then that sort of became my motivation to keep going, to see more people doing it and more people going out there and helping more peers. So, and I guess here I am just a little over 6 years later. I'm really excited about the future of peer support. I've heard a lot of people say, like we started here and we're here now. I just imagine what this is going to be like in 30 years with all of these people doing this work, what that's going to mean for children who are growing up with parents who have a solid foundation who are doing this work. I really see a huge change coming to our world.